All right, I'm with CJ. CJ, what you got here?
Alrighty, we got the 2021 Ford F-150 Tremor.
2021.
Turbo V6. We put the Fox suspension on there, coilovers for the front level, 2.5 inch with 35-inch Toyos on the methods, because the places that we go are pretty rough. You need to be have very soft suspension.
So is it 2.5 inches? Is
Yep, 2.5 inch on the front to level it up to fit the 35s, no problem at all.
Nice.
The inside is, I got the generic version because I didn't need all the upgrades to try to figure out.
What's your gas mileage at?
When I first got it, it was 19 to 21. The minute you level it and you take out that aerodynamic, I'm about 15.3, 15.8.
Okay, I like those mats. I got those too.
Yeah, those work well. Did the Carhartt seat covers.
Oh, nice.
So that works out well. And your back is pretty generic.
It's basically like the Crew Max setup.
Yep.
Is that what this is?
And these are good because the Fords are big enough you could fit 2 plastic dog crates back here if you need to in inclement weather, or if you're hauling extra dogs, extra stuff.
What kind of crates can you fit back there?
Those medium-sized rough toughs, or
Okay.
the medium-sized standard plastics we get at PetSmart.
And then what do you got right here?
Right here is our antenna that mounts up there on the rack.
So what does that do?
We all run these
radios.
these Midland radios right here.
Oh, nice.
The best radios that we've found to be able to communicate across southern Arizona, San Carlos, all that. We've gotten 25, 30 miles of range on these. And then let me show you this little hip thing we got. And then we run these. I highly, highly recommend anyone in the backcountry get these Rocky Talkies. They can fall hundreds of feet. They're for mountain climbers. They're waterproof, windproof. We've talked 20, 30 miles on these before.
Oh, wow. That's
across
great.
the reservation. You can damn near run them over with your truck and they're not gonna break.
That's awesome.
And they got the little lanyards, you can hook it on your vest, hook it here, and they also have a mic. Craig here has a mic for his.
Well, that's fun.
That's the best thing we've done in the last few
Yep,
years.
that's one of the best upgrades we've ever done for communication.
And so you got a little gun rack right here, huh?
Yep, so then we did the extrusion overland rack. Put gun holders here, shovel mounts right here, which is off right now. If you can see, we have the Gazelle tent, Gazelle gazebo set up. Those mount on top of the rack here and get strapped down.
So when you go out, are you out for?
We're out for anywhere from 3 days to sometimes 2 weeks, you know, just depends on where we're going and what we're doing. We got a handle here, so when you got to stand up there, hang your vest on here. I have that matching on each side, so my passenger can have the same amenities. We run this Roam canopy, as you can see, so we can cook breakfast right now on the Blackstone.
Oh, that's good.
We run the soft topper here, so that way it keeps the dogs out of the sun. You can roll up the side so it's like a Bimini top for like a Jeep to keep the dogs out, or obviously fold it down, keep them out of this rain and cold. We run the deck system here to keep all of our gear. Some states you can't keep your firearm with your ammunition, so it makes it very convenient to be able to firearm one side, ammunition on the other. And
You use the
yep, and we got
boxes.
the plug, the aux plug there that we use for blowing up any sleeping bags.
Oh, that was here, down in here.
Yep. Any air mattresses, anything like that, put your bags on.
Yeah.
That comes in real handy. Charging collars, any of that stuff. And you come around, we've got obviously the propane that runs to the Blackstone. My little baby axe. And then here, something I highly recommend for dog guys, this water port. Holds 8 gallons of pressurized water. It's 40 PSI. It fills up 2 different ways. You have an adapter that hooks up here when you take the nozzle off that has 40 PSI in there. So when it fills up, it shuts off. Or you could fill it through the lid and add your air through a little air zerk up there. And with that 40 PSI, this thing will shoot 20, 30 feet. You can hose out a dirty dog crate, a skunk dog, do your dishes, take a shower. The one thing I do say that this makes this one of the best water tanks out there is it's lined similar to like a Yeti. So when it's 110 degrees in Arizona, this water comes out still at good temperature. has not froze on me. We've had this thing in 8 degrees before. As long as you take your nozzle off, your hose off at night, it won't freeze on you or nothing like most.
Nice, nice. And then how many crates can you get back here?
So what I can do with this setup, I got my 3-dog box, my metal one. I can fit 2 Rough Toughs, 1 on each side, and then I could fit my Arctic cooler right in between. So I can actually run 5 dogs.
Whoa, that's definitely some engineering on making sure you got the right sizes, though.
Yep.
Because the bed's only what?
5'5".
5'5".
So yep, this slides just like that.
Oh wow.
Another one goes to that side, and then the cooler goes right in the middle.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then I just roll up the sides so the dogs get better ventilation.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're good to go.
And then where are you putting all this stuff?
All this gets folded up and put in my back seat area.
Okay. And the tent too?
These get folded up and go on the top of my rack and get strapped down.
And then where are you sleeping?
This is where we go to eat, hang out when it's cold, and then this is where we sleep.
Yeah, I see. And we got 3 of these tents right here. So you
Best
guys-
tents you can buy.
Really? Gazelle, what's it called? Overland.
That's the Gazelle Overland Edition.
Huh.
Those are the T4 hub tents. That with a cot and a good sleeping bag and a Mr. Buddy heater, you're golden.
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 All right. Well, thank you.
Yep.
That's pretty
This
neat.
is what we use out here in Arizona for those desert birds way back in there.
That's too cool.